Mikeshomeesl, live now on YouTube.
Hi guys, here we go, live on Mikeshomeesl, because today this week I haven't been at home. I was in the countryside. Probably in YouTube stories you've seen it. I've escaped from the city because you know that now in China is getting better and we can drive on the highway. The highways are open, so I got a car here in China and I can drive. So I went to my wife's hometown to breathe fresh air, and that was really awesome. That was very good to be in that countryside. So today we gonna go and do a live all together. Hope you guys doing good. So if you, it's a Q&A today. If you have some questions, don't forget to leave your questions, or if you want to say a little hi, there's no problem. You can leave all your different message right here into the chat, like Capro. Okay, Capro. Okay, say hi Capro. Welcome everybody into the chat. Get ready for your questions, and I'll see you right now.
Mikeshomeesl, live now on YouTube.
Welcome back, guys. Hello, everybody. We got Geraldina Aguilera. Hi, hola. Now we got Kemal Kerimov. Hello, Mike. I love your teaching methods. Thanks a lot, and I hope they are very useful for you. Those teaching methods like TPR and all stuff. Very soon, what's gonna happen on Mike's home? You haven't seen much videos about how to teach online, because as you know, in China, more and more teachers are going online to teach. So I've contacted some professional of teaching online for them to give you the best tips. I'm not very experienced in teaching online. I'm not gonna start, probably, I'm not sure. Actually, as for now in China, I'm gonna go back to school, I guess, at the end of this month. I know that in middle school they are supposed to start in March 15th, but for primary school, I guess probably can be on March 20th, something. And kindergartens will be back to school when it will be really safe. So I guess we're not back to school yet, and I will try to do some live probably with some of my students. I will see. Not sure yet, but for now, you gotta know this is not my favorite teaching online. So I love to have people in front of me, but I will try to do as well some reviews. If you have your own video of yourself teaching in a class as well, you can send me the video. Even if it's a big file, it's okay. You can go on WeTransfer. It's a website where you can upload your videos. Send me your videos if you want me to make a review on YouTube and help you, give you advice. That would be really cool if you can do that. You just send me your video when you're teaching with your kids, and I can help you with that. For the teachers who are still teaching, or if you have old videos and all stuff, you are very welcome. All right, so we got Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. How are you over there? I'm doing good. Just back from the countryside. That was awesome to breathe fresh air without a mask in the middle of the country, in the middle of the countryside. It's really awesome over there, and the life is getting more and more expensive as well. You gotta know in China, inside the cities, vegetables, meat, everything is the price is rising up very fast. So going back to the countryside is really awesome because I have a house over there that and my ex-wife, what am I saying? My wife, my actual wife, she has her hometown is from the countryside, so we her old house, her old house, we just build another house, a new one, because I said that life in the countryside is far better than in the cities, and as you can see, I was right, because we went back there, silence. It was very silent. No people, very few people, of course. And then the food is far better, as my mother-in-law over there has a little garden, but they also have big fields of where we can do our own flour. So that's really cool. It's good to go back to the countryside. It's really needed. Hi, Mike, Jamaican. I gotta check out my other. Yes, all right. Hello, Funky English. I've been checking your channel. Awesome. Hope you keep on posting videos to help teacher as well. Thanks a lot, Jamaica Funk. Hey, Mike. Hi. Oops. Hello. Nice to see you again. I'm not sure of how to read your name. I'm not good in Russian. Romy Ortiz. Hi. It's been a long time. It's different in certain cities. Yeah, that's true. Israel Mohammed, hello, Mr. Mike. I'd like to ask you if there are easy ways to let your pupils memorize and do the writing of some words in our lesson that we need them in dictation. Yeah, for to help kids to memorize, of course, you have to practice those words. So always play games. It's also playing games, not to have fun. It helps also memorize them. Of course, having some tools like flashcards, kids really need, really nice stuff. I mean, like pictures. Then you can write the word under it. You can play a game like the spelling game. You can go on my channel and see that spelling game, which is really awesome game. It helps the kids to remember those words. So it's very very needed. So yeah, there are many ways to help kids to remember, that's for sure, and always mostly by playing. You know that what you learn with pleasure you never forget. So remember that even if the kids have fun, they are memorizing more than if you ask them to repeat 10 times, and that's for real. Hi, Cheryl over there. Jams, Musana, hello, Mike. Oh, that's Irina, I guess. All right, hi. Thanks for being in the chat. Thank you for the help you give to English teacher through your active videos. Thanks a lot. It's all my pleasure to help you as well, because when I arrived in China was back in 2001. I've been thrown in a classroom, so it was quite difficult for me to teach to kids without having training before. So I always think that it's good to help others with those kind of methods, which are not super methods. It's like, oh, I have the methods, like, I have the super stuff. Like, no, it's just when you learn something, like I was saying, you have to, you always, when you learn with pleasure, you mostly remember it, and especially for kids. Mercy, Hepsy, Hannah Mike, one finger turn, song is awesome. That's cool. Yeah, this song has been doing really well on YouTube. I guess more are be coming. So yes, I guess you guys can hear. Sometimes I got kids at home. We have to stay in quarantine, but we in building. We of course are neighbors. To our neck to my house next door. You get as well people living there. So you get kids on the same floor. So they're coming to my house to play. Well, I think there are only two. That's enough because they're already very noisy. Did you try Zoom yet? Yes, Jamaican funk. Oh yeah, that's our brother. Yes, yeah, I remember. Yeah. All right, brother. You guys have to go to his channel. Really awesome, because he did a video with when he had to renew his visa, so you gotta get out of China and come back in, and that was during that coronavirus, when it was really high risk of coronavirus at that time in China. So you can go to his channel. It's really awesome video. You gotta check out. I'm gonna try to see if I can give you the link, or yeah, I'm gonna check it out. You gotta check out his video. It's really cool. Uh, what is your what's your name again? I wasn't sure, Williams or something. I feel very sorry. Jimmy Kimpang, can you give me the name, only the name, not the link, but the name of your channel? Is that Jamaica Funk? Yeah, I guess is that it's that one. I'm gonna check out. That was really freaking out video. Damn, that was something. Yeah, can't try to find his channel. I can't remember what was your channel, brother. Yeah, same name, Jamaica Funk. Okay. I write Jamaican. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna send you the link for you guys to check out. He's also a colleague, an ESL teacher from America. Uh, so big push-ups if you guys can go and subscribe to his channel. That would be really cool. Very nice guy, helping me out and helping you out as well, to find the right tools for those who are interested in going in teaching online. So he has been changing as well to online teaching. He's been teaching to university students, and he's using Zoom, so he introduced me that Zoom was completely free, and it's really easy to use. So I didn't start it to teach online, so I will see later. Probably I don't know. Next probably next weekend. I got no idea what's gonna happen. Ismail, so go and subscribe to Jamaican Funk if you're in China, and if you want to see, yeah, if you want to share your life, he is sharing pretty much his life in China, and especially that video during the coronavirus. Ooh, man, I was freaking out. Damn. I would like to thank you, Mike, for your useful tips. You're welcome. How can I encourage my students to use English in the classroom? Make it fun. Make your lesson fun, and the kids gonna follow. Believe me, uh, being interesting in the class is very important. You gotta use different method like TPR, but always trying to make your class as much interesting as possible. You can start with, you gotta have a structure in your mind. Of course, you can write it before, and according to what you're teaching, you can go online and find some videos that can introduce your lesson. Then you can go on, bring some real materials as well, can help very well. So there are many things to do to make your class interesting, and be smiley active with lots of body language. um, they keep using Turkish no matter how I try to motivate them. And how about dividing them into two teams? And when you're teaching, when you start your class, you already have those two teams. Of course, you can give them points very easily right away. For example, you write their names. You say, "Hey, good morning, David." So David will say, "Good morning, teacher." No, stuff like that, for example, and you give right away 5 points or a star. Give them points really easily at the beginning of the class. Like this, you can also use it to control them. If they start to speak Chinese, sorry, because I'm in China. Yeah, so if they start to speak Turkish too much, just start to erase their stars. And you will see that that will work. They will, because there's this competition between those two teams. Many of them, they don't want to lose that game, especially if you get kids from kindergarten kids or primary school kids. This will work very well. Um, Hi, Richard. Oh, Baldes. It's been a long time. Mr. Mike, can can you give us advice about online lesson with kids? I'm in China too. How are you? I'm good, Richard. Thanks, Kimmel. What? Well, online teaching. I guess you really have. From what I know, you will have some videos. I always say you will have, but it's just because I've contacted some I've contacted some teachers on YouTube that are real professional, online professional now, and I really wanted them to tell you, to give you tips about online teaching. Is gonna come probably in. There will probably have a video next Wednesday, because today I didn't prepare any videos. I wasn't I wasn't in front of my computer, so I couldn't give you tips, and I didn't prepare any stuff for YouTube as I'm still at home. I don't have my students that I'm missing a lot. So I've been contacting many teachers from different online schools, if we can say, and they were apparently on holiday. So I had to wait for them. I'm still waiting for them. They are willing to do a little 1 or 2 minutes video for you guys, so you will see very soon. It's gonna happen on Mikeshomeesl, I guess, in this week or next weekend. Where are you, Kemal? You're in China, right? You're saying. Jean Camacho. Mike, did you try the app Classine and Zoom? Classine, yeah, but I gotta pay for it. So I'm gonna Classine. No, I'm not gonna use Classine. It's a pity because it's a very interesting and very friendly, very easy to use app. But well, you gotta. They asked me to put a caution of 10,000 yuan. I was like, no. I wouldn't mind like giving like 100. It doesn't matter, but my point is finding something free that it can work as well as Classen. So yeah, very important of this. Close the door, please. Thank you. Close the door. Thank you. Thank you. I get kids, they say, go. No, they gonna stay here all the time. So wait a moment. I'm gonna be. Kids. Yeah, all right. Let's go back. Where were you talking about? Yeah, Zoom. So I'm gonna try Zoom because it's for sure free and it is doing very well. Mike, where can I? Let me see. As a warm up for 12 years old kid, you can go on my channel and try the cookie jar. It You can also write those sentences on the board. It goes a little bit like that. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? Mike stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who? Me? And everybody say, yes, you. Not me. And everybody say, then who? And then you can then the students who said that ate that cookie jar just gonna choose someone else. For David stole the cookies from the cookie jar. So you can go on my channel and check out the cookie jar. It's a really awesome warm up for elder kids because it's a little bit longer. But even if they're 12 years old, you can sometimes, you can try some, even if it's easy. A warm up doesn't mean that there's a warm up for different ages. No, warm-ups, even if it's simple, you can use it for any kind of ages, just to make them get out of their bubble. Everybody is in a bubble. Is in a bubble. Don't want to get out, feel shy, or looking at. I don't want to talk, or it's like, no. You gotta have everybody engage in something. Doesn't mean to be very difficult. So, Camel. Oh, Taiyuan City, yeah. Taiyuan City, I guess it's near Wenzhou over there, near the coast. I went to Taiyuan over there. Yeah, it's a port. Am I wrong? Camel. The province must be very close to Wenzhou. I'm not sure the province over there. Is it Jiangsu? I'm not sure. Oh, oh yeah, Shanxi province. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Well, so you are not far from me. You are more. You are close to North. I'm in Xi'an actually. So, hi, Sonja. Welcome. Can see the link. What link you want? From for. Let me see the link. Here is the link. Our brother. I'll teach teenage next 2 months. That's Fatira. Do you think you're warmer? Good for them. Yes, it's good for them to warm them up, to break the ice. Of course, if you need more adult warm-ups, you can go on Tefl Lemon. Very soon, I'm also working on trying to do more lives like this one, but I want to have guests. So I'm gonna invite probably the first person is gonna be probably Stuart from Tefl Lemon. You can go on tefllemon.com. Over there, he has lots of icebreakers about adults. He has lots of WeChat groups. So if you have WeChat, you can add me on WeChat, and I can as well add you in the different ESL groups that are in China. My WeChat, it's my. I'm gonna write it here. You can add me on WeChat. WeChat right here. Mike's whatever, if it's a capital letter or not. Mike's home ESL. So it's quite easy. Again, you can add over there, and there's I have also a group chat, Mikeshomeesl on WeChat, and I, of course, the many of the groups from Stu, they are awesome TEFL. They are awesome groups to find resources online, but mostly those groups are quite full. So on Mike's Home ESL as well, I will share some. Not all the time, but sometimes, if I have time, I will share some resources, especially if you ask them. And there are also other members of the WeChat group who are going to share what they have as well. So it's really awesome. How am I? I see you use phonics to start reading. I use Academic Star. One, it is difficult for kids to start reading. What to do? Back to simple. Um, that's for sure. You can't teach kids stuff that are too easy, too difficult. Not even because it's difficult, but probably it's boring. So, with young learners, you gotta go step by step. Don't be, you know, it takes time for kids to start learning to read. So, first, you gotta make sure that they can read their ABCs. They can say the sound of their ABCs. Very important. So, just start step by step and don't be too much in a hurry. Education takes time, right? Yes, you can go on the magic phonics book. That's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of things that kids love to watch. Let me check it out. I'm gonna send you the link of the this channel that has been uh, this channel has been deleted before by YouTube without giving me any notice, so it's not really cool. Sometimes YouTube is really, they just delayed your channel and you don't even know why. And when you ask why, because you feel bad, you say, "What was my mistake?" And then they won't tell you. They will say, "Just go there. You will find." And then you get a list. You get a list of mistakes. So that's crazy. So yeah, Magic Phonics book. Just go over there and don't forget to subscribe to that to the other channel as well. Jamaica, yeah, I saw your YouTube rant. Unbelievable world. Yeah, uh, YouTube is really crazy sometimes. They have policies like, for example, um, the yeah, what happened with us with that uh, kids. Every video we upload, you gotta check, is it made for kids or not made for kids. So it's always boring. You don't have a middle. So yeah, I hope they gonna change as much as fast as soon as possible. No, a warmer doesn't need to be according to your topic. If your warm up is according to your topic, it's even better. But it doesn't mean to. A warm up is here to warm your kids up because they probably had math class or another class where they were boring. The kids are pretty much sleeping. So you want them to feel like, when you learn a language, you got to be active, you got to open your mouth. You can be sleeping, dozing off on your desk. No. So you got to be active, and the kids they must engage themselves into the class. So yeah, a warm up has to be fun. Yeah, Copa costs YouTube a lot of money with the kids related content. Yeah, that's true. Jen Council, Mr. Mike, do you know a website where you can learn a lot of warm up? Yes, I know one. Mikeshomeesl. um, there are no warm-ups. You can find some, uh, but you there. I don't think there are website with only warm-ups. You can go as well and search with for icebreaker. There's no problem. Hello, Zara over there, who was saying that song "Banana" drives children crazy. They love it. Hi, Mike. Yeah, that peeled banana song is a funny warm up. They love it for sure, and it's more a rhyme, that's for sure. But the song of this warm up is gonna be soon out. The song is already ready, but you will have as well. How to say? Um, you will have a cartoon with it. It's gonna be an MV, so we'll see. Trying to make it a song. It's okay. It sounds fine. It's cool for kids to use during their class. So thanks for being in the chat, guys. If you are new in here, Mike's Home is an ESL teaching tips channel. ESL means English as a second language. Whatever you're teaching a second or first language, it's a channel about teaching English and languages as well. You can use those games to teach any language. So that's what it's pretty much a teaching tips channel. So if you're new in here, don't forget to subscribe. I do many lives during the weeks or sometimes during the weekend. As today I didn't upload new videos, so I said I'm gonna make a live to see you guys because I've been in the countryside in China. Now the highways are open, so it's all good. I can drive to the countryside, and believe me, it's good to breathe fresh air. So if you have any questions, don't forget to write your questions, or if you want to say hi, just leave it right over here. It's Mikeshomeesl live on YouTube.
Mike's own ESL. Live now. Mike's own ESL. Live now on YouTube. Mike's own ESL. Live now on YouTube.
Welcome back, guys, into the Q&A, Mikeshomeesl Q&A. So if you need help, let me help you. I try my best to help you. Just let's say hello to everybody in here. We got Amo Akko Charles. I've been gaming much with your songs. Okay, that's great. Geraldina, I will sing Peel Banana. Cool. Yeah, if you want to sing, you can send me your video. That would be cool. There's no problem. You can send as much as you can. Your videos, if you have if you want me to check out to do some reviews, even if you have an ESL teaching tips channel like mine, you want me to do reviews, partnership, that we work in corporation, there's no problem. It's all I'm all open to that, to help teachers from all around the world. Hello, Mike. I'm reading everybody's message a little bit. Hello, Mike. You are a great teacher. You love what you do, and that is reflected for sure. By the way, how old are you? Guess. So, guess. How old am I? I always do that to my kids. You know, when I have new classes, especially grade six, when they are elder kids, they always ask me, "Yeah, and Mike, how old are you?" So I always say, "Guess." You look at me. Look, guess. That's funny. Yeah. Hi, Lonita Stan. Sorry, someone else before asked me, how do you prepare for your lesson? I always have a lesson plan in my mind, like warm up, presentation. What is that? After that, production. I don't like production this word, but it's mostly practice, production, and then wrap up. Pretty much for me, in my mind, what it is gonna be like warm up, presentation. So yeah, warm up presentation, and then practicing game and yeah, wrap up. So that's pretty much what I got in my mind. Production, of course, it's where the kids are, what they have learned during the class, the keywords they have been learning, and all the new words. They are able to make a dialogue. They are able to practice in front of you without you interfere. So they do pretty much whatever they want to say. Of course, you just have to correct their mistakes if they are, of course. Romy Artis. Bye, Mike. Sorry, I would like to stay, but I have to leave because we are doing homemade tomato sauce with my family. We have to fill 60 bottles. All right, so keep one for me. No, I'm kidding. All right, so wish you all the best. Thanks, Ortiz, for being always active in the chat. It's been a long time. Thanks a lot. Best wishes to your family and keep it up. Then we got Maprab. All right, your channel is helpful. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, that's a banana that I can see here, huh, Venus? Station identification break. Yeah, Venus, eat banana and leave for them to learn better. And live for the, yeah. All right, 45. Oh, I'm not that old. God damn it. I'm getting close. Yeah. Old enough. Hi, Mike. Thanks a lot for all your help. All good. Carla, thanks for being in the chat. PPP, practice, production, presentation. Yeah. Fampier, PPP. Sorry. Yeah, the 3P. I don't like that production, I don't like that word, when I was back home, I'm graduated from a kind of master of business. So when I see production, it reminds me all that marketing stuff, economy and all stuff. So when it comes to kids and teaching, production, yeah, fair enough. That's the real world, but I love practice more than production. Ah, man. Thank you so much for your game. You're welcome. I can't read that name, your name. Feel sorry. Venus, thank you, Mike, for your channel. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Julie Lay. Bertie Princess. Thank you, Princess. I love you, Princess. 40 years old. I love you so much. Venus, it's useful for me. Venus, 42. Bingo. Yeah, 42 years old. Yeah, I'm an old shit. All right, sorry. My pleasure, Mike. Hi, Mike. Can you please? Who's that? Sanchukta Batch. So, my goodness, guys, you get some names that I can't read. That's the world in here. Damn. Wow. Yeah, I'm that old pretty much. Hi, Mike. Can you please share some ideas about how to teach five senses? Oh, yeah. Let me remember what I get in my head about senses. I guess it's also body parts. You get to start with body parts and what you can do with those body parts, right? So you got eyes. Look at the teacher. I did a warm up with that. That was the body language warm up, but it's quite linked. Okay, let me remember. What was that? Yeah. Look at my body. This is my end. I have two big. No, I forgot. Oh, damn. Eyes. Look at the teachers. Ears. Listen to the teacher. What was that? Hands on the desk. Well, that was pretty easy, but you can go into my channel. There's that warm up who's quite funny. To teach senses is five senses. Yeah, you got to start first with the body parts, and what you can do with that pretty much is gonna come after that. Anna Claudia Calixto, your channel is really helpful. Thank you so much. Haha, I learn. Oh. Kids are shouting like, what? My. All right, your channel is really helpful. Thank you so much. Welcome, Anna. Jan Camacho. Ha ha ha. I learned so much. Thank you. My class has changed significantly when I started to follow you. Oh, thanks a lot. I'm glad that it can help you. And yeah, what you do with, when the kids learn with pleasure, they will remember. And you never forget. Venus, I cannot see your hands where you move them. Oh yeah, I was like, hands all night. Just go on that video to go check out in my channel. When you go on my channel page, you will see you get community, you get videos, community, and then you will have a little place where you can find them. Where you can, there's a search in my channel. My goodness. So yeah, so energetic. I really admire that. I gotta see. Yeah, okay. You can go check out on my channel. Like I said, your videos and games are really fun, and warmer are fantastic. I have tried many times, and they all enjoy them. Thank you so much. Whoa, who's baby over there? Yeah, that's my baby girl and her friend. They're quarreling pretty much for something. She's 3 years old, so of course, when you are in a quarantine in China, you cannot expect them to be quiet. And I don't want them to be on the watching the TV all the time. So of course, you know, it's better for them to play, and it's almost 9 o'clock p.m., 9 p.m. for them, so it's quite a little bit late. Right. Yeah. So if you are new in here, thanks Venus. I forgot to put the mic on. Yeah, because the kids are shouting like crazy. Oh my goodness! Thanks a lot, Venus. Lovely, so lovely. Yeah. So thanks for being all here in the chat. Quite a lot of people in here. Mike's Home ESL is an ESL teaching tips channel. In ESL means English as a second language. So if you are a teacher and teaching, even if it's EFL first language, it's all good. You can use those tips for kids, even if you're at home. You can even use them to teach your kids at home. So feel free to download all those videos from YouTube and use them in your class. Mr. Venus can yeah, hands touch with your nose, smell with your nose. Yeah, can I hear you? Yeah, I'm back on now. He muted himself to yell at the kids. That's pretty much that volume. Yeah, volume must be a little bit better. I guess you can hear a bit better. Yeah, the volume must be better. Now is not too much. Probably here like this will be good. So don't forget to leave your comment into that chat room here. If you get questions, if I can help you, just feel free to comment. Don't forget to check out our brother Jamaica Fun. He has a really awesome channel as well. Go check him out. Don't forget as well to help me with that. What is it called? The Magic Phonics book. If you are teaching phonics to your kids, you can go on this channel and subscribe to the Magic Phonics book. The Magic Phonics book. Yeah, here we go. Magic Phonics book. Go and check it out. Where are you from? Guess. Tell me. Where do you think I'm from? Venus. Mike, have you ever had kids who don't want to do anything? How do you convert him? It's not converting. It's, yes, of course, you do have kids that don't want to do anything in a class. So sometimes if they are shy, you gotta let them. You gotta force them to come in front, and of course you gotta praise them a lot, especially when, even if she say a word, or he or she just say a word, even if it's not a perfect pronunciation, just praise him, because he's gonna say more, and more he's gonna say, more he's gonna perfect his accent, more he's gonna speak, more he's gonna more he's gonna feel confident. So praising kids, especially if you have shy kids in the class, is very important. You got to be a bit pushy. Just take. Sometimes, some kids that are in the class, especially when you get a class of 55 kids, some of them they're just gonna sit on the chair and don't even raise a hand. So I'm gonna go, and sometimes I'm just gonna take the kid with me and do a little dialogue and praise them, and it's gonna work. What Do this every day, especially with kids who are not talking. So it's very important. Praise them. California, Canada, Europe. Yes, Europe is better. Oh, no more. No more water. Yeah, no, I'm not from Canada. California as well, not from America. But yeah, you can feel my accent. I have an accent as well. So thanks, Netherlands. No, yeah, I look like a German. I look pretty much like German or people from North Europe, but I'm not. Yeah, you're getting closer, huh? Switzerland, the country where I used to live before I arrived in China, is close to Switzerland. It's actually a frontier with Switzerland. I guess some of you in the chat knows. Oh well, what doesn't matter much. So thanks to all of you for being in the chat. Don't forget to give some likes, support as well. I'm not sure, but must have. If you want as well to support me, you can go and give some super chats. But I'm not sure if there are some super chats in here. I guess, I don't know if they are on. I suppose they are on. I'm not much sure. Or whatever. You can just go and check it out. Yeah, thanks. Some of you already subscribed on the Magic Phonics book. 172 subscribers, very few subscribers. So thanks for subscribing, guys. Very nice of you. There are gonna be new videos about the Magic Phonics book, but I had a little problem with that. I've lost some data, some videos, couldn't find them, so yeah, I had to shoot again some videos. That's why it's taking a little bit of time. Yeah, that's it. Some brother found where I am from, and that's from France. Yes, thanks for all of you for being in the chat. Thank you so much.
Mike's own ESL. Live now on YouTube.
Here we go, back into the game. Yeah. Thanks to all of you. Thanks, Jean. Thanks, Venus. Thanks, Lucky Mamousi, Joseph. Yeah, from France. That's where I am. Enchanté et bienvenue à tous. Phil, sound went crazy for a moment. Oh, really? Yeah. I guess probably because. Oh, that was probably because of the. I got no idea. My microphone isn't the best one, but yeah, I guess I gotta work on a better mic for lives. Venus, Norway. No, I'm from France. Mike, you are American. No, I am not. My name is not Mike. My real name isn't Mike. When I arrived in China in 2001, I had to find a job because I wanted to stay in China as my wife was Chinese, and I was in love with her, so I wanted to stay in China. So I had to work as an English teacher. Being a French teacher back in the day wasn't easy. So I had to start teaching English, and I started in university, and that was pretty cool. And I had to find an English name, so um, I've been playing basketball 8 years of my life in a team, in a club, in a team, in a basketball team. So I love Michael Jordan, of course. And when I was 13, one of my favorite singer was Michael Jackson's. When I was 13, 14, 15, 16, So Mike was my English name when I was at school, so I keep it. And in China, I keep it this way. So Mike, it's because of Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson. Those guys, I love them very much. My real name is Florian. I'm gonna write it. Many people call me Flo. You got the flow. But my real name is Florian. Yeah. Now you know everything. I don't like to talk much about my private life, but it's normal. We can get closer as we are in a chat. It's all good. Oh, hi, Laura. Thanks for being in the chat, Laura. Hello, Mike. How are you? Doing good. Doing good. How about you, Laura? Yeah. So yeah, my French name is Florian. Comes from Latin language, florus, which means flower. Yeah, man. Do I look like a flower? Goddamn. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Flower. Yeah, Venus knows that very well, huh? That's cool. All right, I hope you are doing great. I have a question I would like to ask you. If you use the Montessori method when you teach English to kids from 2 to 6 years old, what is that Montessori method? Because it's so funny. You get some teachers who's been teaching. I could do the same. I can say, "Oh, the Mike's home method." No, no, no. I guess it's all my teaching tips have been sharing online. Many of them especially elder teacher who's been teaching since a long time, we use it. We call this it's TPR method. Then I don't have the method that for kids to learn English very well. It's just doing it the right way for kids is very important. I think which is the most important thing is doing it with your heart. the love for kids will, kids love you sometimes. Just, some kids, they are just magnetic. It's like magnets. They will stick to my body. Even when I'm outside, kids always go to me. They always come to me, even if I don't want to see them. I don't mean that, but I love kids very much. But when you have 6 class during your day, 6 lessons, each lesson is 40 minutes with 55 kids. So, it's fine when you love kids, but when Thursday arrive, oof, you just even when I'm at home, I don't want to see my own kid. I was like, I just don't want to talk because you get to talk all the time, of course. So I just don't want to talk. So yeah, Montessori. I'm not sure what is that method. Is that kind of TPR or what is that method? I guess you're always ask yourself in your class what you're gonna teach, how you gonna introduce it with fun, and how I'm gonna make the kids practicing, what game I'm gonna play, all right, and the wrap up. If you gonna have a wrap up or not, it doesn't matter much, but you get a review for sure. That's more important. And yeah, it's more making that lesson interesting than what method. Of course, there are tons of methods, especially depends on 2 to 6 years old. TPR, 2 to 6 years old kid, Laura, you're gonna go on TPR actions. Even let them guess. Kids love to guess. Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah. Reward them. Bring them some stickers during a class. They're going to be really interesting in your lesson. Make it fun. Smile as much as you can. A smile for kids from 2 to 6 years old means a lot. Especially, I'm quite tall, so kids, when they look at me, they're like, "Oh my god," and because I have blonde hair and not too much hair now, most of them, they look at me like that and say, "Oh, hello, Grandpa." Oh my god, that's so funny. So yeah, no, the 2 and 6 years old kid, you gotta have a tempo in your class. It's just like a show. Why, Mike? I have a friend from Cameroon whose name is Flores. Ah, okay, makes sense. So Phil, Austria. No, bro, I'm from France. Is your accent American or British? Both. When Venus, may I ask you where you're from? Are you from China? I guess you're from China. My press. When I was 10, I admired Jacques-Yves Cousteau. Oh yeah, that man with a red hat all the time, on a boat all the time, the Captain Cousteau. I wish I had seen it French or English. Yeah, that was something. TPR, total physical response. Yes, Venus. Riddle. It is the method where you teach kids trying that they develop their creativity and answer to a question by themselves. Yes, Mike. I do agree with you. Teaching with heart is so important. Yes. Are you from Iran? Okay, I thought you were from China. Because you're asking In China, parents love to ask that kind of question. Um, so the English you speak, is it American or British? I would say American, of course, but sometimes British because I've been learning British English, if we can say, as I'm French. So, but my accent changed since I've been teaching in training schools back in 2001. Because in training schools they're teaching mostly American English. So I don't really like that, British English, American English, because you gotta understand both. So don't put too much pressure on yourself thinking of, oh, what is my accent? Is it British or is it English? Is it American? Especially when you teach kids, it's good for them to know both. All right, let them. I've seen some teachers from Manchester. They were speaking English nobody would understand, even me, even myself. It would take a long time because they have an accent. So when you are a teacher, you always have accent, even if you're a native speaker. So you always have to be careful, speak slowly, and pronunciate it the right way. And the pronunciation must be right. But if it has accent, it doesn't matter because everybody on this planet has accents that different from natives English. What okay, Zara's from Cameroon. Get lots of brothers in Cameroon. In Xi'an, a lot of my best friends used to be from Cameroon. I say used to be because they left to other countries. I've been in China around some almost 20 years, but I had good brothers back in old time. I think about Olivier. I think about Gabby. I think about Wally. Oh, so much good brothers that they've been helping me a lot. Cameroon community here in Xi'an is really strong. They are very nice people. I love being with them. My uncle used to be teaching in Côte d'Ivoire. He was teaching, I guess, was physics in Côte d'Ivoire and Senegal, Mali as well. He stayed in Africa around 25 years. And every time he comes back to France, he would say, "Damn, it's hot here, you guys in the north." He's he loved it in Africa, but now he is close to get retired, so he's back in France. All right, so many regards to you, Zara. All my love, Venus Mir. I've never had a black girlfriend. Damn. I always wanted to have a black girlfriend, but never had. Now it's too late. I had a Chinese wife, so yeah. But I'm always, I always, I always have been curious. I don't like, for me, getting married with a French girl. No, no way. I would better marry with someone who has a different culture from mine. I don't care about the skin color. It doesn't matter for me. We are all brothers and sisters, and our mother is Earth. We all have blood in our veins. So The skin color doesn't matter much for me. I don't care. What's most important is what you have in your heart. So yeah, but didn't have that opportunity. Love. I love being with people from different culture. The difference isn't a shame. The difference make you smarter, make you wiser. Lovely French girls, yeah. All right. In Georgia, United States, boom for life. Hi, brother. Oh my God. Well, what a question, huh? I have in Georgia, United States, nice and lovely French. Okay, all right. So yeah, we gonna. Hey, what was that? Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, guys, for being in the chat. If you got questions about ESL teaching tips, you gotta know that Mike's Home ESL is an ESL teaching tips channel. We are not here, of course, talking about love, but love is very important when you are teaching to kids. You gotta love your job. You gotta love what you're doing if you want to do it well, for sure. So thanks for being in the chat, guys.
Mike's Own ESL. Live now on YouTube.
And if you got questions, just leave your comment in the section right over here. I'm gonna be staying with you guys for a while. How do you practice your English pronunciation? Listening. When you learn a language, listening is the most important, and practicing after that. What I used to do before. I used to record my voice. I don't know if you understand. I used to record my voice a lot, and try to listen and erase the little accent I would have. So I used to do that, recording myself. Ikra, hey Mike, do you have a particular method to teach questions words with do and does? Oh, it's been a long time I didn't teach to do and does. Not really particular method. I just keep have the kids practicing as much as they can, asking them questions, they answer, then they ask to each other. Sometimes I do use sticky ball, and kids have to build a sentence where you can find das in it. How long do you have living over there? In China? I've been living in China since 2001, so that's 19 years now. Mike, do you know anybody hiring for online teaching? Yes, you can go to those kind of school like VIP Kids. I don't know if you heard those kind of school. VIP Kids is the biggest one, I guess, is the big one. So yeah, you can go, and they are hiring a lot these days. I guess the from what I've heard in China, the online market rised up about 40%. Damn, that's a lot. Ooh. That's cool, Venus. Thanks for the answer. Welcome, Increment. Any idea when school will open back in China? Well, I guess for me, as I'm teaching to grade one, I'll have class probably at the end of the month. Because apparently, um, middle school students are gonna they won't go back to school till March 15th, so you gotta wait again for the government notice to say yes, you can go to school. But I guess for primary school students like me, grade one, I will have to wait till, I guess, till the end of this month. Yeah, for sure. I know that I'm not gonna be working till March 15th. So, yeah, it's gonna be quite a long time. Can't wait to go back to school. Believe me, I never thought I would have that long holiday in my life. Oh my, really wish to avoid that. That's not cool. Let me tell you. Julie, let me introduce again, sir. I'm from Myanmar, and it's nice to meet you today, chat. You're welcome in Myanmar. Thanks a lot. I will try my best to, if I could go there, that would be cool. But I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Myanmar. I know where it is. One of my friends' family has a. I mean, that's my neighbor. The neighbor, his. Who's that? Yeah, my neighbor's sister is actually teaching in Myanmar over there. What's your favorite food in China? Oh man, there are too much. I guess I'm gonna say hot pot. I love to have hot pot in China. It's very nice to have hot pot because the one who's cooking is yourself, and everybody is around the table. It's very friendly. Boom for life. March, yeah, end of March, I'll be back in the game. Okay, thanks for your answer, buddy. No problem, bro. Keep it up. Mr. Azif. Hi, Professor Mike. How are you and family? Thanks, Mr. Azif. It's been a long time. Yeah, the whole family is doing good. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, it's hurting financially, man. I understand you 100%. Oh, yeah, man, that's terrible. My favorite breakfast, a French one. My breakfast, what I love, is bread, and then I'm gonna spread some honey with butter sometimes, but I gotta avoid butter. So it would be pretty much butter, then honey on it, and then I will have coffee with that. Yeah, that's my favorite breakfast. Breakfast, the Chinese breakfast, no, I don't like it very much. You can see your questions about the coronavirus from as if what is the exercise of securing yourself from the coronavirus? Well, staying at home, tell you the truth. And but now it's getting better. So because we were not allowed to go out of the community, we can go out of the building and go for a walk inside the park, but we wouldn't be. It wasn't possible for all the family to go out. Only one would go out, and that was me. Of course, I went to. Sorry, guys. I went to the supermarket to buy some vegetables and all stuff because that was really needed at that time. What I used to do mostly, I used to wear mask, hat, and gloves, plastic gloves. So it wasn't really. It was okay. Then at home we would use that alcohol to spread it on the hand and wash our hands very frequently. But we do not go out most of the time. We're staying inside our home. Today was Sunday. I've seen quite a lot of people downstairs, but for most of them, they were playing badminton, so that was okay. I know this may be a dumb question, but is there an actual cure or something for this virus? Yeah, apparently they start to find some stuff, the step by step, but this virus is quite a pain because he can't stop evoluting. So he keep he keep on evolving. So that's quite a very boring virus because he's getting stronger and stronger, and he is adapting himself to different body. But what you gotta do is always make a do some sport at home. So it's very important. Which country is your choice for work and living? Which country people is more popular on you in your idea? I don't get it. Mina, hello, Mina. It's been a long time. Hello there. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I know, Mina. I have been watching your video for a while and much appreciate all tips and tricks you share with us. Welcome back, Mina. It's been a long time. I remember you. Bloom for Life. I just saw on a YouTube video that people who had the virus get better and let out from the hospital. Then afterward, it comes back to that same person again. Yeah, that's true. That's true. This virus is really a pain, I tell you what. he's coming back, and I think you really have to keep doing exercise at home. Some people even have the virus, but the virus do not affect them. The virus is just using them as like you use a car to go wherever you want. So they are just on you, they are just inside you, of course. And because you are strong, you are very healthy, he cannot affect you. But he's gonna go to another person who will be more willing to be sick. So this is a really bad virus. Mina, I have a question, non-corona related. What techniques do you use to teach phonics, jolly phonics, and truckers? Sign, stretch easy for reading. I use the Uncle Craig's phonics book in my class, which is they are teachers from Oxford University. So I'm using that Uncle Craig's phonics, and they're really awesome. They're doing good. Yeah, the typical phonics. I'm going to do the 5 finger warm up tomorrow. Be so excited. Yeah. Hello, Cine 87. It's been a long time as well. That's good to see you here. All right. Wish you all the best, Dan. I'm sure the kid's gonna be happy. G, Jan, chemical G, okay. Boom 5, damn, it's the hive. Do you like math games to warm up your brain? No, I hate math. Mike, I use Quizlet to teach vocabulary. Try it. It's special to online or classroom classes. How do you call that? Quizlet. Okay, I'll check it out. Interesting. Thanks for the sharing. I will definitely check that out. Take a good care, sir, and I wish you and your family good health ever. Yes, thanks a lot, guys. Thank you very much for being in the chat.
Sing a happy song.
喂，你好。
Hey, can I speak to Mike, please?
Yes. Yeah, sorry, that was a little problem with that video. All right, guys, I'm gonna be leaving for now. Thanks for being in the chat. Don't forget to give some likes. I've been almost close to 2 hours on this chat. Do you like cats? No, I don't. Yes, I do like cats, but pets no more, because you know that in China they found out some dogs who had the virus. So it's good to keep animals where their environment is supposed to be, and that's the nature. So that's why I don't like to have pets at home. Mike, do you upload any gaming videos? Yes, I do. Upload gaming videos? No, I don't upload on my channel because it's yeah, nothing to do. It's not the same. But I love gaming. I play some games sometimes, and if you want, guys, you can also join me on this app where sometimes I do stream for fun, stream music, stream games that I play, and it's called this app. It's a nice app called Live Me, and my name sorry, my name over there, it's Mike's Zone. Here you go, guys. So thanks for all your help, guys. Madame keep it up. Hi, Mike. Hi, Madam. Sorry, we're leaving, bro. You're arriving a little bit too late. Thanks, Michael. I always use your resources. Thanks a lot, Venezuelan teacher in Chile. Okay, wow. All right. Wish you all the best, brother. Julie Lay, yes, have a good night. You too. Bye. Don't forget as well to subscribe on the Magic Phonics book as well to help me with this book, the Magic Phonics book. You know, that book has been, I had this channel before because, with China, with, not China, sorry, YouTube and changing their policies with that COPA policy. When we upload video, we gotta choose made for kids or not made for kids, and it's a real pain in the ass. So the channel I had was called the Magic Phonics book, and it's for kids only, of course. So it's not anymore into my channel, but you can find it in my other channel that I just send you the link, so you can go and check out that link. For now, is gonna be all for me. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for supporting me, for being in the chat today. It's been almost a 2-hour live. Very soon, I'm gonna give you some gifts. I hope so, because I've been asking to some experienced online teachers as well, who they're I will make some videos where they give you tips for online teaching, and in a future live I want to do more lives with guests. Probably we'll have as well some Mikeshomeesl podcast, so that you can listen to my tips back home. You tell me if you would be interested in having a podcast. I will probably post this question into the channel. So I would like to say thanks to all of you, and I will see you in another video. Thank you very much, all of you. See you soon. That was Mike from Mikeshomeesl. Take care.
Mike's own ESL. Bye.